Hey guys, it's Chris from Conquer Mindset, and I'm here to talk about Mindset, the book, the inspiration for this channel, and how that allowed me to excel at my job and get to the top.
The lights in here are blinding me and I can't see clear.
I started the job in a sling. I had just recently dislocated my shoulder, and yet I could have used that as an excuse to not perform. And what would that have got me? Instead, I chose to put in the work, put in my time, and do what was required. That's what the growth mindset taught me. Even though I was at a disadvantage, only having one arm to work with, one arm to type, one arm to do whatever, I put in the time, I put in the work, and I got it done. That's what growth mindset will do for you. If I didn't read this book, I probably wouldn't have succeeded as much as I did at my job. I was going into a new field, something that I didn't really have prior knowledge of. It's a fast-paced, complex environment to work in. There's a huge learning curve that you need to grow and learn on your own, gather the knowledge, gain the competence on your own. And if you don't do that, you really won't succeed. I really wouldn't have succeeded at this job. Prior view of me was like, oh, I have to do work overtime, I have to do work on my own, I have to do reading for work at home. I have to learn how to do procedures, do training at home on my own time when I'm not getting paid. And this is me just starting out. I had to do all these things. These things were required or asked of me while starting the job. If I hadn't read the book, I probably would have been fired within 90 days. That's the probation period. But since I did, I saw that this was an opportunity to grow, to learn, to gain competence, improve my skills, and transform. I saw this as an opportunity to challenge myself, to gain the knowledge, gain the competence and skills, and grow and transform. I could have seen it as, why are they asking me to do so much work on my own time? Why are they asking me to do these trainings? Why are they asking me to bring all this work home when I just barely started? I could have seen it that way, but I persevered. I built my skills. I took it upon myself to learn, to grow in this new field. I set aside time for myself to do reading daily, to learn about my job, about the research industry and the protocols, how to execute the protocols. Before reading this book, I would have thought that these are unreasonable requests. How could you ask me of that? How could you be so bold and unreasonable? And when I did more work, they seemed to ask for even more. There was never enough. I could never do enough. There was always more things to do, always more requests. I could have easily caved in and succumbed, and I wouldn't have learned that much. I wouldn't have grown that much. But because I did, I had the opportunity to test my skills, to test new procedures, to gain knowledge about project management, about clinical research, how to manage things, prioritize. I learned and gained all these skills because I had this mindset that this was an opportunity, and I had to take it, an opportunity to grow and to transform. If I had not read that book, I wouldn't have lasted that long. Or worse, I would have stayed the same rate, same position, and I wouldn't have progressed. I look back on 3 years, 4 years of my life and be like, what did I accomplish? What actually happened? And doing the same job day in, day out, not learning, not growing, in that fixed mindset. That's what would have happened. I would have saw that I'm not going to do that work at home. I'm not going to do extra work. I'm not going to do reading or getting skills or knowledge on my own time because I'm not getting paid. So why should I be doing that? I could have thought about it like that, but I didn't. I saw it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, This was a fresh start for me and an opportunity. The book's called Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. Watch the TED Talk. I'll leave a link below. You gotta read the book. It's not enough to just understand what mindset is. You have to live it. And that's when I truly got it. When I truly got mindset. What it means to have that growth mindset. To live it, to breathe it, day in, day out. Because it's so powerful. Your perception is everything. If you see something in a positive light as an opportunity, you're going to succeed so much more than if you thought it as oh, that's too challenging. I'm not made for that. That's not for me. I'm not good enough for that. I'm never going to get any better. I didn't want to be fixed, stuck. The growth is exciting. The progress is what keeps you going. The progress is what keeps me going. Seeing that progress day in, day out is inspiring to me. And it makes me work harder, do more. I know it can be challenging sometimes, but that's what makes you tough, resistant, robust, and will build a better you. Someone who's able to withstand the reaction of this constantly complex and uncertain world. That's what this mindset provides. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll leave a link down below for the book that I'm recommending, Mindset. Get ready to transform your life. Hit that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned. There are more videos to come. Conquer Mindset. Out.